right to item number 11, which is to receive annual report from the Parks and Recreation Commission.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, members of the City Council. My name is Mike Palmer, and it's my pleasure to present our annual report. I am the chairperson this year. This is a photo of the commission as it exists in 2012-2013. Normally, this is the point in the meeting when I would introduce my fellow commissioners. However, I think that they have complete confidence in my ability to deliver this report, or their schedules didn't allow them to attend. So Dave Nigel served as vice chair, Laura Davis, Commissioner Lori Greenberg, Commissioner Tom Laram, Commissioner Stephen Marshall, Commissioner Greg Pierce, Commissioner Lucy Zamatia, and Claudia Colonje served as our student rep. The purpose of the Parks and Rec Commission is to make recommendations to the City Council regarding recreation needs, use facilities, activities, classes and programs, and operations and maintenance of playgrounds and athletic fields, the swimming pool, and indoor facilities. All of that except for the senior center. Our 2012-2013 accomplishments included parks and recreation facility inspections, participation in the Beckner Shelter remodeling, continuing work on the memorial recognition and personal tribute program implementation, reconfiguration of the safety fencing around San Bruno Park Pool, and the annual Community Recognition Award. And I'll talk a little bit about those as we move through. Our facilities and inspections this year included Parkside Middle School fields, the athletic fields at Crestmore High School, the Herman Tot Lot, Lomita Park, and the Catalpa Tot Lot. While we were out at Parkside, we had a chance to meet with some of the girls softball coaches, listen to their needs. We're able to interact with them. Got to see all of the improvements that they have made, and they're quite considerable. Participating in the Beckner Shelter rehabilitation, I like to call it a remodel. The roof was replaced. There was some electrical work and replacement of the light fixtures. The facility was power washed. It was painted. And it was a community service project that was done by the Lions Club. I had an opportunity to be out there for, I really don't like saying this, my wife's 40-year class reunion. It just hurts, you know. and the facility is really nice. Yeah, I know. So the facility is really nice. It came out very well, we think. Yeah, and thanks to the San Bruno Lions Club for that community service project. The memorial recognition and personnel tribute programs provides a way for the community to celebrate contributions, especially individuals. A brochure was created and distributed to the community during the summer. We helped with the reconfiguring of the fencing around the San Bruno Park Pool. The county health inspector required slatting all the way around, and in working with the city staff, we developed a new fencing that allowed more use of the lawn. And from what we hear from the staff, they appreciate it, and I know that the constituents appreciate it because I've heard from them. So that worked out rather well. We had our annual Community Recognition Award. Nominations were accepted in February. 5 nominations were submitted, which is, by the way, a lot. It was good to see that. The commission recognized community member Lori Greenberg on April 17th for her service to the community, and especially for her work with the Junior Giants. And I know that several council members were here that night. It was nice to see that she got an award also from Jerry Hill's staff, and Lori is very deserving. Goals for 2013-2014, we're going to continue to work on the Adopt a Park program. This is something that was just being presented. We're going to review and advise the City Council on the newly implemented San Bruno Park School District user fees, evaluate and expand the aquatics program at the San Bruno Park swimming pool. And we'll continue with our park and facility inspections. This year on our schedule is Monte Verde, Buckeye, Pacific Heights Park, Fleetwood Park, Ponderosa Park Tot Lot, and Portola Center for the Performing Arts. That concludes my presentation for tonight. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Good. Any questions for Mike? Ken?
Good job, Mike. I know there was a lot of time spent, you had a subcommittee as far as more dog parks. Can you fill us in on what might have transpired with that over at Grundy? I think there were some discussions.
We actually discussed it only briefly, and we decided that one of the things that was coming out was they wanted it lit, not economically feasible right now, and the current park seems to fit most of the user needs.
Anything else? Irene?
Thank you. I appreciate all the work that you and I believe it was the Culture and Arts Commission did on the memorial recognition and personal tribute programs. I'm wondering if it's possible to put the application itself maybe in the middle of focus so that it gets a wider distribution. I know some people would like to do it. They just need a reminder that it needs to be, that they need to do that. So maybe that's something.
I don't think that would be a problem,
okay.
But I need to check with staff.
Okay. I'm sure staff will find a way.
I'm sure they would too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike, and
Okay.
a special thanks to your whole commission. The committees, boards, and commissions in the city really make this city what it is, and Parks and Rec is one that really deals with the public on a day-to-day basis. So we really appreciate your efforts. Thanks for a good job.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Good evening.